Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your buddy Preston. Tonight we got something a little bit different. Won this box in a raffle, and it's full of all sorts of goodies. So let's see what's inside. A big thanks to my mom who got the. All right, I'll set this camera down for a second and get this ribbon cut off of here. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's always a ton of fun. Preston_sports on Twitter. We'll post there before we go live. Chris Bolton. Thanks for stopping by. I do happen to know that my mom is watching right now, so I appreciate you giving mom a shout out there, Chris. Let's grab something just to get it on the screen here. What's the first thing I grab? It's a Bip Roberts Pinnacle card. Bip Roberts. He wasn't bad for a couple years. Wasn't bad. Look at that. Hit 323 and 92. Bip Roberts. 299 career hitter up until that point. All right, let's set him in the back. We'll get something on screen. Let's see what's in the box. Canadian Cardboard. What's up, buddy? Who is that? Scott Hatteberg. He was on the Athletics when they had their Moneyball year. He was their first baseman. All right, let's see what this is. Very nice. All right. Slide those out of the way. Scoot this back a little bit. Look at that. A little Stein. Hometown Reds. See, Griffey Jr. Chris Welsh, I see there. Ron Oster, Dave Parker. Some of the old boys I don't recognize. Lutz. Look, Dan Neville. Dan Neville made the, I remember him. Joe Nuxall, very nice. Buddy Bell, Todd Benzinger up there here. Where's he at? Oh, can't see him. Caught the last out of the 1990 World Series. He shops at my work. I see him occasionally. Obviously, childhood hero of mine. Hold on. That's funny, Chris. That's awesome. I love that. I have a Mickey Mantle Stein that I just packed away not too long ago. We're getting some stuff packed up to move. We'll set that over there. That's awesome. Love it. All right, let's see what's next. There's a baseball. 2015. They rolled us Chapman there. Not easy to read. Jay Bruce right there. Joey Votto. My dude Votto's got to be on here somewhere. It looks like stencil autograph. That's pretty sweet. All right, what's next? What are these? Jeff Treadway. Dan Quisenberry, a huge, oversized 1984 Donruss car, beat the hell and back of Dan Quisenberry. Look at that 1980s mustache. Handsome fella. A Jay Bruce Lego dude? Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like to play my Xbox. I play a lot of Lego games. They're super fun. Who doesn't like Legos? Oh, look, I wonder if it has the little... little thing in it too. I bet it does. That's neat. Oh, see, it's got the bat and the home plate. I've never seen one of these. Neat. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, man, there's a ton of stuff in here. What is this? Let's see if I can. Carrington, sponsored by Crest Toothpaste. Terry Pendleton. Jay Bell. Joe Torre. I think that's Joe Torre. That Jay Bell's easy to read. Terry Pendleton, I think they're at the bottom. Jody Reed. Michael Huff. Ozzie Smith. There's an Ozzie Smith autograph. And you can tell where the pen has been smudged. I think those might be real autographs. Fred McGriff. Marquise Grissom. Wally Joyner. Does that say Joe Carter? Joseph Carter? The Joe Carter autograph? Is this sponsored by Crest? It's been damaged. The case has. It's glued on there around the ball, but there appears to be cracks in the case. Joe Carter. I wonder if that. And that's pretty sweet. I'm going to have to research that. I'll have to give it a Google. It says something on the top. Major League Baseball players. Caring team of athletes, sponsored by Crest. I'll give updates in the future. I don't want to sit here and have you guys watch me just Google things. That would not be very entertaining. But I'll look into that and see what that looks cool. Some great autographs on there. Yeah, absolutely. Get it authenticated if I can. I was at the National this year in Chicago. It was amazing. And you get things authenticated there. There's some bobbleheads in here. Let's get some of this out of the way. Quisenberry off to the side. How about a Pete Rose bobblehead? Queen City Sausage. Cincinnati, Ohio. It's got a little sticker there. Queen City Sausage. Petey Rose. Outstanding. The next bobblehead is Todd Frazier. Off to the side with Pete. May remember the outstanding All-Star break he had. One year here in Cincinnati was just ridiculously good, and then he won the home run derby here at our stadium. It was pretty sweet. Fond memories of Todd Frazier in a Reds uniform. Who's that? What is this? An oven mitt? How about an oven mitt? A free oven mitt. If you don't know the movie The Jerk, you better Google it up and find it and watch it. Steve Martin's The Jerk. You want a free oven mitt. Very nice. All kinds of random stuff in here. I like it. Who's this? David Ross. What do we got? There's more bobbleheads. Oh, look at that. Adam Dunn's never been that thin. How about Adam Dunn? First of all, let me point out that he is not the best player in Reds history to wear number 44. That would be Eric Davis. Adam Dunn never reached his potential because he was lazy. And that's just a straight up fact. He's one of the worst base runners I've ever seen, one of the worst fielding players I've ever seen, an absolute liability on the defensive side of the ball and on the base pass, one of the most aggravating players in the history of the Reds. But with the nice tuxedo and the bling hanging down, that's a pretty sweet little bobblehead, really. It doesn't look like anything like Adam Dunn, but kind of different. There's more bobbleheads in here. Let's get another one. Who's this? Oh, sweet. How about Flamethrower? Aroldis Chapman. I did fight the urge to look in the bag and go through the box previously. So this is the first time I've seen these things. Aroldis Chapman. Cincinnati Bell. What we got here? Another Adam Dunn. This one of the more standard variety. Him wearing a uniform and swinging the bat. I think there's too much stuff on the screen. It's probably aggravating the camera a little bit. Let me set these cards aside. Clean up my mess here for a second. As always, I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a ton of fun doing these videos. You guys are always great, super supportive. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, there's one shoved. Oh. I saw a catcher and got excited. I thought it was a Johnny Bench bobblehead, which would have been so awesome. But it was Devin Mesoraco. Now, that's a sad story. He had a ton of potential, and injuries unfortunately derailed his career, as it tends to do with talented young athletes. It's always a shame when it happens. A fantastic defensive player prior to his injuries, and he showed some pop at the plate too. Would have been great to see his career unfold differently. How about a big pin? No year on it. No, wait a minute. No year on it, but that would have been, I haven't seen that logo around since the 90s. Here's a mug full of cards. Todd Coffey, Kyle Loesch. Jose Rio was very good here in Cincinnati. Tim Belcher. Biff Roberts one more time. Jeff Branson. Jeff Reardon, a couple of Jeffs. Randy Mulligan. Greg Swindell. John Roper. I remember the buzz around him. Johnny Ruffin. Dale Murphy. Hey, it's Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Love me some Robin Yount. Jay Buhner. My nemesis, Jay Buhner. Tino Martinez. Marcus Simeon, Rick Rona. I've been a Reds fan for a long time. I do not remember Rick Rona. Chris Hammond. Chris Hammond was going to be the next Tom Seaver. He was going to be great, and he ended up being not so much. Scott Bankhead. Oh, got something stuck together there. So a whole bunch of Reds and a random Robin Yount. That was pretty cool. I like Robin Yount. Eric Hansen. John Smiley putting the butt down. It's a weird card why they would use a picture of a bunting pitcher on his card. There's John Smiley throwing a pitch. Eric Hansen again. Billy Doran. Homer Bailey. That's a 2018 Topps Series 1. Bip Roberts. That's a good action shot, diving into home plate. The Peter Gammons, Reggie Sanders, David Wells. There's a random David Wells for you. Tyler Nguyen, Roberto Kelly, Dickie Thon, Rich Rowland, Ross Powell, Shane Reynolds, John Habian, and Tim Pugh. All right, some more cards. We'll put those in that pile there. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Let's see what's next. Oh, man, there is a ton of stuff in here. All right, another baseball. Just signatures, nothing. It's got the Major League stamp on it, but I don't see anything else. Let's see if we can make out some names. Is that Jose Rio there, maybe? Mario Soto. Tom Browning. Threw a perfect game in 1988. No, 87? Hell, I can't remember. It's a long time ago. These would have been all Reds players. You can see some ink smudge. I think those might be real. Pat something. Cal Daniels and Nick Asaski. There he is, my favorite player of all time, Eric Davis. Number 44. Derailed by just ridiculous injuries, like totally random. I mean, like a lacerated kidney, I think, took him out of the World Series in 90. Cancer would befall him later. Always horrible. Tim Burtsis. How about Hall of Famer Barry Larkin? One of the greatest shortstops to ever play the game. Let's see if I can make out any more. Greg Hoffman, Rob Murphy. Some does that say Pete Rose? Let's see if I can jiggle it around. Can I open this? Man, if I open it, chances are it's going to collapse and I'm not going to get it back together. But that might say damn light's in the way. I don't know if that's Pete Rose or not. Chris Sabo. I bet he is. Has he won what Rookie of the Year in '88? No, there's no way I would have missed a Sabo auto though. I won a pot of Texas Hold'em against Sabo. One took like $60 from Sabo. No, I don't think Sabo's on here. Mario Soto. This might have been like '87 because Cal Daniels was still on the team in '89. But no, I don't see. Oh, that's John Franco and Danny Jackson. Some outstanding pitchers for us back then. But no, I don't see Sabo. All right, I have an absolute mess going on here. Hold on, I gotta move some of this off to the side. Man, there's still plenty of stuff left in this box. It looks like from here anyway. All right, let me move some of these back here. And take this over here. Maybe I can set the box over here. Ah, there we go. Now we got some room. Aroldis Chapman, my dude Pete. The Caring Team ball is the one that interests me the most so far. Appears to be some. I mean, that looks like a real Ozzie Smith, Joe Carter autographs. All right, let's see. Let's see what's next. Grant Nicklin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. You have yourself a good night. Little knick-knack. The Miracle Grow Reds Troll with a menacing black mustache. To be honest with you, that dude's a little creepy. What's up, guys? With his hypnotic eyes. Alright, what is this? It's another. Ooh, the bat's gone. There might be a bat here somewhere. I could whittle me a stick and put it in there. How about Barry Larkin? Another Hall of Famer. Missing a bat. Oh, the bottom of the bat's still there, so it would have broken off perhaps. Maybe it's in the bottom of the crate. Double check the paper. Oh, nice. Oh, another broken bat situation. But it's Brandon Phillips. And you talk about a guy who was fun to watch play. He really was outstanding at second base. Well, maybe we'll get lucky in the bats will be at the bottom of the box when we get there. Oh, nice. Oh, another broken bat. It's Joey Votto. A little off balance, a little wonky. Love me some Joey Votto. What is this? The Scott Rowland Golden Glove Award. Scott Rowland, borderline Hall of Fame career, an undervalued player. He won the Golden Glove. Is that right? Did he win that many Golden Gloves? What's that say? Matchup promotions. 98, 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 10. Did Roland win that many gold gloves? Yeah, I liked it. It was a good pickup for the Reds. He had some outstanding years here. How about Billy Hamilton? All the speed in the world, all the athleticism you could want in a player, and he still has not figured out a way to get on base consistently. That is a cool bobblehead of him stealing. Lots of bobbleheads. Ozzy won 13 gold gloves. That's a crazy number. Johnny Gomes. Johnny Gomes was a decent player for Cincinnati for a year or two. So that's the end of this big pink bag, and I don't see any little bats at the bottom. And I think the rest is just padding. But we did get ourselves a cool box out of it as well. Well, there you go. There is your Reds mystery box. Let me see if I can get some kind of final shot. These things are just everywhere. Pete Rose. I think there's a Mesoraco up there. I think that's the guy, that ball right there. I'm going to look into that. I'll get you an update on one of the videos. The third ball we saw, those were just stenciled autographs, I'm pretty sure. That Stein is sweet. Obviously, some great bobbleheads. Let me see if I can get you a swinging shot of everything here. All those guys. All right. And still, we got some people hanging out there. Chris Bolton, Canadian Cardboard, Grant Nicklin, thanks for stopping by. Big time shout out to my mom who won the raffle and gave me all these goodies. Obviously love her very much and want to thank her and thank you guys. I got this little box of gallery. Do you guys want to do another video here in about 10 minutes? I found this in the clearance section. I was doing some grocery shopping. Little 18 blaster of gallery I picked up for a few bucks. You guys interested? Let's break it. Chris wants to do it. I tell you what, Chris, what time is it? It's about 11:30. Give me about 10 minutes. I got to clean up this mess. Give me about 10 minutes and we'll open ourselves a little blaster box of gallery. It'll be fun. All right. As always, I do appreciate it. Preston_sports on Twitter. We'll post there before we go live. Keep you updated on all the good stuff. Still planning this auction, trying to get things sorted. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome. I am Preston. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Be good. Have fun. And I will see you next time.